I was eating marshmallows.
I have some, but I'm not eating anymore.
We will wait for a few people to get on because we have info to give you. Say hi.
Say hi if you're here.
I love that we had a heart and I couldn't see any. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Dina.
Hey, Dina.
How are you doing? We're just waiting for a few people to get on. It has been a very, very entertaining day for me. How about y'all? Missy's had a really entertaining.
How's your day been? Mine's been really shitty.
Say hi when you hop on. I see people's, but I want you to say hi. Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Raymond. Thank you for sharing this out. Nice.
Nice.
Hello. Rough was rough.
Yes.
So, we do have an announcement, but I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. But just up front, we were supposed to have Miss Shelley and Miss Stephanie on for thank you so much, Spurt Mechanics. Spurt. We were supposed to have Stephanie and Shelley from Ascending Shadows on, and we were going to discuss all things Irby. However, they're both sick now. So number one, they probably didn't want to be on camera because they probably didn't feel real good. So they are at home recouping from being sick. And so you're just stuck with us. I'm sorry.
I almost wasn't here.
The top of her bun was.
Yes. Yes. You should really check your furniture before you sit in it. You never know what is just going to collapse on you.
So we're sitting here, we're having a Sacred Journey meeting. We decided to get on about an hour before the live started and work on all things Sacred Journey because, you know, it's right around the corner. We're 1 month out and we just wanted to go over a few things because we've been busy little bees lately. So we get on an hour early and I'm getting all my computer set up and everything. And she's getting her water and she had gotten up to go in the kitchen. So I was like, I'm just going to start working on some stuff. I had to send out some stuff and do some same, so excited. Had to do some business work. So I was setting up all my little tabs so I could get into the stuff so we could talk about what we needed to do. And I'm not looking at the camera, so we're on here. Unfortunately, I did not have the record on either.
Thank God.
Hi, Renee. Renee. Renee.
It's not that funny.
No, it's not that
funny.
funny.
That funny. Oh,
Jesus. So. Anyway, so I was looking when I'm not on this screen. I can't see the video, so I was looking at something while she was doing that. I was waiting for her to come back. I hear a crash, boom. I flip back.
It weren't no little crash boom either.
It was a loud crash boom. And I didn't even look. I hadn't looked at the camera. I said, Missy, you okay? And I didn't hear anything. And then I start hearing wheezing. And I was like, oh shit. So I flip back to the camera and all I see is the top of her.
I was in the floor.
Katie's laughing.
I was in the floor. I fell through my kitchen chair.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy. I don't think we're going to do readings tonight. We might do some next week, just because it's been a very interesting day. That's what we were just talking about. But
I
if we
can't
do
even sit in a chair. I
Yeah.
don't know that reading would be a good idea.
So if we do, we will put you on there, but I don't
Yes.
think we're going to. So I see the top of her bun and hear wheezing, so I know she's laughing. So I'm like, breathe. Are you okay? Are you
I could have cried and nobody would have known but you, and you're in Cincinnati.
Nobody heard it in her house because she's in the kitchen. Her husband's upstairs, and if he has the fan and the TV on, you can't hear shit in the
And the
rest of
door's shut.
So, hi, Katie. So I'm wheezing because she's wheezing. It's like, do I need to call your husband to come pick you up off the floor?
I'm talking to the computer screen, and I'm laid out spread eagle on the floor.
So this happened literally 20 minutes before we went home.
If this had happened on the live, I would not have recovered.
I didn't mean to snort. I just snorted. So anyway, so this was after we've had an interesting day. I didn't even know that I was going to make it home because I had a last minute news station wanting to interview. It was just a mess, and nothing for Sacred Journey. That was for my other job. So I'm sitting here trying to get all this set up, and I'm thinking I have to stay at work, but I didn't, thankfully. Anyway, so Missy is alive.
My dog is now in here checking on me. She's
Well,
a little late to the party.
So, yes, we didn't get much done in our meeting. I got a little bit done, but not much because
I laid on the floor for 10 minutes. That's going to feel good tomorrow.
I'm going to try not to wheeze laugh.
Kitchen chairs are assholes.
Yeah, they are. They're assholes. So, anyway, that out of the way. We were questionable on reading tonight anyway. Yes, an Epsom salt soak would be a good idea if you've got
Yes, it would. But knowing I'd fall out of the bathtub.
Pour some Soar No More in there.
Yes.
So,
gave mine away.
Oh yeah, I have one.
She's sniffing the broken chair.
I mean, the good thing is that the leg that came off didn't go straight up her ass.
No, it nearly did.
Yeah, I think she might have a bit of a magnesium spray.
Nice.
I think she might actually have to bathe in that too, because it's her whole back and ass.
Why are you licking the chair?
She's mending the chair.
It's not your friend. It hurt your mama.
No. That was the beginning of our evening. We thought we were going to be proactive and be ready to go.
That was just the perfect ending to the perfect day that I've had today. So it's okay. That was the icing on the cake.
Allied, yes and no. Yes, you're kind of late, but we have a hard deadline for Friday morning, or a hard deadline for tomorrow, actually. So by Friday morning, if we can put you on a waiting list, if you're really interested, we have a pretty good one. If any spots open after tomorrow's deadline for our current vendor list. So yeah, if you want us to put you on the waiting list, we'll be glad to do that. So, speaking of the market,
we have an event at our event that we must announce.
So y'all know we always have an event. Last what fucking month was that? August. Last August we had
a seance.
A seance with Pat, Misty, and Ashley. It was amazing. It was really amazing. And we also had a gallery reading with Ken. Now, this is our event. Now, if you buy tickets to this event, the first 25 people that buy tickets to this event will get into Sacred Journey Market, the market free.
Just for that day.
For that day. So the event's actually going to be at 5 o'clock on Saturday. You can come in early, get in free the whole day, go see vendors, get readings and all that stuff like that, and then
Show
go
us proof that you got your ticket, the whole 9. You get in free. Yeah.
So the event that we have, hold please. We'd like to change it up. We like to be fresh and inviting. Maybe I'll show you what it is. Hold please. There it is. Okay, this is our event. Good. Other side missing. So we are having a Royal Rumble tarot gallery. So what does that mean? We have 3 readers that are going to be there. So you have Ken Boggle. If you don't know who Ken Boggle is and you haven't watched Living for the Dead, shame, 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 shame. You should watch it. It's on Hulu. So Ken Boggle from Living for the Dead, amazing person. Love him with all my heart. Then we have Misty Connor and Ashley Connor, the Connor sisters.
The Connor sisters.
The Connor sisters.
The Connor sisters.
We have them. So it's going to be all 3 of them. If you've never been to a gallery reading, this is how a gallery reading works. So when you come in, if you've ever been to there's so many people that do it now. I can't think of one off the top of my head. There's just so many that I follow. Where they're
people
basically
are picked randomly.
Yeah. So they're on a stage. They kind of feel the audience out, and whoever spirit pulls them towards, or they might have a message for it, they read for that person. Okay. So how this is going to work is there's 3 readers, 3 different points of view. So, yeah.
They're going head to head.
Yeah.
To answer your questions.
Right. So basically, I mean, it's not like Jello wrestling. I probably could convince them to do it. It would be entertaining.
It's tarot wrestling.
It's tarot wrestling. So it's going to be a fun event. We're super excited about it. There's limited spots. Obviously, there's always limited spots when we have an event. We want to sell this bitch out. Hello. The tickets are $60, but if you think about it this way, if you are getting a reading, an inexpensive reading from a person, the cheapest reading I've ever seen is like $25, $30.
Actually, the running rate is about 40. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone up a lot. Well, that would be like so. And these people, all 3 of them, have been in shows. So you have Misty and Ashley, who are on the documentary Season of the Witch, and then you've got Ken Boggle, who's on freaking Living for the Dead, and they're doing so. It's going to be really cool. Hi, Joni. $60, but that's $60. So break it down. That's $20 a person.
Entertainment-wise, alone is worth it.
Yes.
Because these 3, their energy is amazing, and they will make it so much fun.
And I will tell you that our events usually sell out. Our small events in our events sell out.
Yep.
So, these tickets will be on our website, www.sacredjourneymarket.com, starting, when do we start selling them? Tomorrow or Friday?
Tomorrow.
Well, they will be up for sale.
Friday morning.
We're just going to say Friday morning. So Friday morning, you will be able to buy these. If they go up before Friday morning, I want to give myself some time because I got things going on tomorrow.
Well, we have to announce it too. So
yeah, we have to do the Facebook announcement. This is just our live announcement. So once you see, if you're following us on Sacred Journey on Facebook, once you see the announcement, the tickets will be available for sale. So my suggestion, if you're interested, get them quick because they sell out quick.
Yes, they do. And every event that we've had either one of these people at, they always sell out. So you're going to want to get your tickets.
Yeah. So, hold please. Let me get this back off so I can stop doing this. Oh, And there we go. Okay. So, yeah, you definitely want to get your tickets as soon as possible when they go on sale. And the other thing is I'm checking room size to see how many people we can fit in there. That's why I say the first 25 that we sell, if you buy within the first 25, you get into Sacred Journey Market free for that day. Anything after that will be a half price ticket to get in for that day. So
either way, you're going to get your money's
worth. Get something.
Yes.
And if we feel it, we may change our mind. Who knows? But
we right may now, be feeling froggy that day. You never know.
Come on. So, and you definitely don't want to miss out on the market. Still have announcements to make for vendors and readers. I've got a lot in my back pocket that we're waiting on some confirmations on. Like I said, I will know that by Friday morning as well, because I have a big, long waiting list of people that are going to jump in if any of our other people need to leave. So that's what we're working at on that.
Yep.
It's going to be a good event. So excited about it. So excited. We also have some other things in the works too after March.
Yes.
So
we're not going to talk about that now.
No, we're not going to talk about that right now. Anyway, so definitely be watching our Facebook page and our Instagram page, because that's usually where everything posts the most. I do post it on TikTok too, but it posts on Facebook and Instagram before it posts on TikTok. I'm not really sure how to do links on TikTok yet, I don't think. We got in trouble on TikTok.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
We got blocked.
We got our hand slapped.
We did get our hand slapped on TikTok. But didn't they resend it?
They took it back. It was their screw up. But we got our hand slapped because we posted something apparently
against their company guidelines.
Community
guidelines.
So we got our hands slapped. Anyway, so but we got that fixed because they messed up, not us. Enough about that. So that's our event within our event this time. We also, the next few lives we have, I know this one's this is kind of a last minute live because what we were going to do, we couldn't do.
Next week
we have
Spirit Mechanics.
Spirit Mechanics. One of our featured vendors.
And then March the 6th. Is that the first Wednesday?
Are you okay?
March the 6th. Okay. The first Wednesday in March.
Yes, March 6th.
March 6th, we will have Mr.
You don't remember, do you?
Is it March 6th?
Hold on.
Oh, gosh, I just went blank, y'all. I think I hit my head. Oh, wait, I did. I hit my head on the trash can.
Let me look. Give me just a second. I'm going to look and make sure because my brain is not what it used to be.
March the 6th, we have Missy Connor and Pat O'Keefe from the Three Appalachian Witches, who are also a featured guest at our event. They will be on.
Yes.
And then the following week, March 13th, is Mr. Cam Boggle, Living for the Dead. We will be interviewing him.
Okay, so how many of y'all have watched Living for the Dead? And I want to hear thoughts.
Yes. If you've watched Living for the Dead, drop it in the comments and let us know.
Thank you, Keith, for sharing. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Patrick. Your mom almost died.
Hi, Patrick. You weren't here. You missed it.
Yeah. Oh. What happened? It just break?
I sat in it, and it went kerplunk, and I hit the floor. But it wasn't on the live.
I
It
did
was
too,
before.
Dina. I binge watched all the episodes myself too. It was like popcorn and Ken.
I have binge watched it 4 times now.
There is a bomber jacket that Roz has on that I want, but I think
Yes.
she made it.
Is it the one with the ghost on it?
Yes, it's so cute. I want it.
Yes. So if you have Hulu, get your butt on there and watch Living for the Dead. It is
It's so good.
amazing.
It's so good. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. And if you hate clowns, the first episode will not be your
Yeah,
friend.
if you hate clowns, the first episode is not so much fun.
Crickets.
I have a splinter in my sock. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in your ass.
No, I don't have a splinter in my ass. I'm
That you
surprised
know
I
of.
don't.
I cried with Ken too. I cried. We
There
cried.
is actually on the Living for the Dead fan site on Facebook a drinking game that you can do. I think it's like drink every time Ken cries, drink every time Roz eats a donut, and something else. Oh, gets haunted by a ghost or something like that. Every time that Juju shakes her bone, like jiggles the bones, or her shells, jiggles her shells, casts her scales.
And this is why we're not reading tonight. If you
Right.
hadn't figured it out.
And then something about every time. I'd have to look at it. There's 2 more. Save Gabby a little bit. There's quite a bit in there though. In the dishwasher. But yeah, it's a pretty cool drinking game. I saw it today on Facebook. So is Dina the only one that has watched it?
Or nobody's answering. Well, now I'm disappointed because y'all need to watch it. I feel like I wish I could show an episode on here and be like, okay, our live tonight is an episode of Living for the Dead.
You could actually. You could share your screen and play it on.
I could share the screen and you could watch the preview.
Yes.
Will I get in trouble for that?
We shared on Facebook. How would you get in trouble?
Oh, we're not showing the show. We're just showing the whole place. Nope. Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let's see how I can do this.
Absolutely. Ken is special because he's just Ken.
Let's see. Share screen. Oh.
She's trying to get it. We shall see. And then there's Patrick in the background.
Okay, y'all ready?
Check it out.
So if y'all haven't seen it, this is
Here's a preview.
This is a quarter mile down. You will hear things.
How many people died here?
I am feeling a cold chill going up my leg.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of nice.
I
You
love the
are a paranormal investigator.
We're going to figure out what's here and what we can do about it.
Watch as our team of experts crisscross America through the unknown and beyond.
Look at me now, look at me now.
I got to come out twice for being gay and for talking to dead people.
I have been a tarot card reader for 31 years. You've got Miss Alex, the tech guru. Logan's one of the best mediums I've ever seen. Roz is our researcher. Juju is our resident witch.
This is a pretty simple seance.
More like a gay
We might be dealing with something demonic.
There was something hovering over me.
It's moving. We are not here to provoke spirits.
Is there anybody up here with us? Don't move.
I hear gay people.
You'd believe this place is haunted.
Employees are quitting because of the fear of this building.
Only heaven knows.
The clowns aren't really bothering me. It's the bedspread that I find horrific.
Baddest that you ever seen.
This is the most important mission we've had yet. If your sixth sense is telling you to turn around, turn around. These things are not permanent, and you're worthy of a good life.
Thank you for trusting us.
You guys are amazing. I don't know what else to say.
There's reports of voices,
I hear get out.
apparitions. There's someone sitting in the chair, childlike laughter.
It's all fun and games till someone gets possessed. We're not just here to give voices to those who are no longer with us. We're here to make the lives of people who are experiencing it better.
You're the one who wanted to feel a spirit. You got your wish, baby.
I did say I wanted to feel something from a man while in Vegas. I guess that's what I got.
Okay, so
If you've not watched it, you need to.
yes, it's so much fun. It's a fun. It's lighthearted. I mean, there are some big type moments that'll make you cry.
Mm-hmm.
They make you cry harder if you know the person that's crying. So
And Ken will be here with us on our live on March the 13th.
he will be with us, and he will be with us at the market, and he will be doing the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he's doing the
gathering.
Royal Rumble as well.
So that's one of them. In fact, I think I'm going to show that again before he's on our live. That's going to be my starting thing. That gives me something to play with. Right. I love
No.
them.
I love the RV. It's all decked out in carpet and all kinds of good stuff hanging in there.
Yep. Looks like fun. And there are several places in Kentucky. It's a couple of places.
They went to 2 places in Kentucky.
Yeah. I've been to Waverly. I haven't been to the theater. Yeah, they did Waverly in what theater was it?
I forget which theater it was. It was
Yeah, I
in
haven't been.
Louisville as well.
So that was a long time ago that we did Waverly. It was almost 10 years ago.
Yes, but we've been back since then.
Yeah, we've been for
Not
events and stuff like
investigated.
that, for investigating that we went. So it was really cool. Anyway, that's that.
Yes, it did.
And I need to find, you know what I'd also need to find? I need to find, hold please, y'all chat while I look for something. Hold please.
The Waverly Hills one was good. That one was good. They had a Halloween party in the Waverly Hills episode at Waverly Hills. So that was pretty cool. So it's definitely worth the watch. They were in Vegas, they were in Arizona, they were in Kentucky, they were in Missouri. It was an amazing show, and I really hope that they come back with a season 2. So it helps everybody who watch it. It helps get their ratings up. It helps the possibility for another season. They've been nominated for 2 different awards. It's just cool.
Sorry, I'm trying to find. I'm not having any
Well,
luck.
Ken is actually afraid of clowns. And so the Clown Motel episode, which is the first episode, that was a hard one for him to stomach. But he did it. He was a trooper.
Okay. I'm about to give y'all something else to watch too. Hold on. So, brain fart.
I don't know what you're doing, so.
Yes. So, 3 Appalachian witches that are coming. Misty Connor, Ashley Connor, Pat O'Keefe, they're coming. They're in a documentary called Season of the Witch, which is available on Amazon Prime. It's also, I believe, on Roku TV.
I think it's on Roku as well.
It might be
we watched it on
places.
Amazon Prime, so.
So, since we are not reading, I'm going to show you the trailer for that if you haven't seen that. Hold, please.
They are also going to be at our market as featured guests. So if you've not watched their documentary, you need to check it out too. Here's a sneak peek.
Oh, maybe. Hold, please.
Salem witch trials was one of the most notorious times in witch history. It has a dark history that's behind it.
They made deals with the devil and with Satan.
You're not worrying about the devil. The devil's tempting you. They can look all through your head. They were screaming all the while.
Women are more likely to be in cahoots with the devil.
And so the witchcraft craze of Salem, Massachusetts began.
Good stuff.
Yes. So that is
yes.
So it's good to watch. I enjoyed that too. And if you haven't met Misty and Ashley and Pat, they are big, beautiful, huggable, lovable.
You will love them.
You will love them. They're amazing. Amazing women that lift up people all the time. They're so great with that. I was trying to find. Hold, please.
It's a good show, Laura.
It is a good show. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. I was trying to find some trailers for Paul, but I don't know if I don't have time to look at it while I'm sitting here on here. I was going to play the trailers for those. So he was in 2 shows. He was in Ghost Hunters International, but I don't know if the trailer shows him that much.
He was the tech
guy.
He's the tech guy, but he was on there.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's on the trailer, and I was going to watch the
I
trailer.
don't think he's on the trailer, but
he was in there. I remember him from
Yeah.
it.
We'll
He's
have
also
to
in
find some
Trending
clips on
Fear,
his
and I
page.
can't find. I was trying to find a let me look and see. Trailer.
maybe the other one.
Trending Fear. That's what I was trying to
Trending
find. Okay, it's not showing. Okay, hang on just a minute. Let me make sure. I'm trying to see if this is the right one. I want to make sure that before I post it, this the right one. Yeah. All right, let me do that.
Oh, please. At least this way you know what you're getting at our market. You get to see a little bit of what our featured guests do, and that's always fun to
Yeah,
do.
I feel that's a good idea because we don't ever do that. Let me see if I can get this to work correctly. Okay, stop playing. Oh, please. I love it when I get to play with stuff that I don't usually play with.
Hold, please.
I don't want all that crap on the side.
Will that let you blow up the screen?
That's what I'm trying to do. Let me see.
Is Adam Ellis. In 2017, I
Nope.
captured the image of a ghost child in my apartment.
Technical difficulties. Please stand
This
by.
is not on. Let me see if I can find it on. If I can find it on YouTube, I can do it, and it works right. But that was on Facebook. Hang on.
Gotcha.
Give me a second. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. Any questions?
Any questions about our event that you guys have?
Okay, a second. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. I figured it
Found
out.
it.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, well, it helps if you have sound. Hold, please.
In a state of pure fear, I decided to document my haunting on social media. 14 million people witnessed my terror in real time. Now, I'm on a mission to help others escape their nightmares. And my friends have agreed to join me. Jen Lewis will help research and document our journey. Ghost hunter Paul Bradford will drive the investigations. The three of us will try to help people take back their lives. And hopefully, this will help me make sense of it all.
So there you go.
That was trending fear. I mean, I probably could find a one for Ghost Hunters International.
Goals.
I mean, we're not doing anything else. Give me a second. I might be able to find one.
Hi, Nick. We're showing clips if you're just now making it on. Showing trailers from our featured guests that we're going to have at the event. We also announced our Royal Rumble event that we're going to have at Sacred Journey with Ken and Ashley Connor and Misty Connor. Hey, Brenda.
Well, funny. I put in Ghost Hunters International to find a trailer, and it popped up Living for the Dead. Oops. Let's see. There's so many. There's so much Ghost Hunter this, Ghost Hunter that, so it's hard to find a.
Like we can see you, Brenda.
Okay, let me try this. I'm trying not to like. There's a. Where's the trailer? I'm finding all the episodes of it on YouTube. So if you want to watch Ghost Hunters International, you
just
can
watch it on YouTube.
You can watch it on YouTube. It was on Travel Channel, but I can't find.
I read a post today and I need to investigate it more, that they have canceled all paranormal shows from the Travel Channel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that kind of their bread and butter, though?
You would think.
I feel like if you go on Travel Channel, you see people eating food from different countries and
ghost hunting.
So what are they going to do?
But here's the question.
And Josh Gates.
Did they cancel Ghost Adventures?
Well, you know, if you can't do better than your competition, just try to eliminate it so you don't have any.
Just saying.
And that is my, do not say that out loud.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
But there's so many cool, like, okay, there is a plethora.
Well, the Travel Channel during the whole month of October has
It's nothing
scariest places on Earth. You know, they do all of the top 10 scariest places to travel, top 10 scariest hotels. They have all those shows that come on. Maybe they're going to just do it in October now. I don't know.
Because ghosts only come out in October.
Yeah. October is the only time you can see them.
So there's, let's see.
Laura, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah. So there is a plethora of ghost hunting shows to meet everyone's needs. So you got Living for the Dead, which in my opinion is one of the more unique ghost hunting shows just because of the way it is.
Don't get me started.
Is the way it's done. It is very Charlie's Angels-esque.
Mm-hmm. You got Kristen Stewart coming in through the...
It's Charlie's Angels meets Scooby-Doo. And not Scooby-Doo in a bad way. Scooby-Doo in a good way.
Yes.
So the only thing you need is the munchies. I guess the donuts are the munchies.
The donuts are their Scooby snacks.
They're Scooby snacks. So that, you have that one. To me, that's one of the more unique ones. You got, in my opinion, now I know there were, don't come at me sideways, but the first ghost paranormal show that I ever was into was Ghost Hunters. I mean, we watched it with our mom.
Everybody knew the Taps crew.
Right. So that, and if you've ever met any of the people from there, like we've met some of them at Scarefest, amazing people. Love them so much. But we used to watch that with our mom because our mom listened to all that stuff. So you have that. And then from that kind of spawned Ghost Hunters International, which was an extension of Ghost Hunters, which is, we have Mr. Paul Bradford from. And so, and then you have things like you had Amy Allen with
The Dead Files.
Thank you. Words. A different take on the same concept, but it was a different take. And since we're just throwing things out there paranormal wise, so when they did a lot of behind the scenes work, which a lot of these shows do the behind the scenes work where people go in.
Because what happens after the cameras are gone?
Yeah, to fix it, so to speak, because there are ghost hunting shows where they just go, they hunt and say, who we have evidence, especially if you're going into like a public place. They just want evidence to be like, hey, we have a ghost or something like that. But when you're going into homes like they were with Dead Files.
What happens after they find them? What do they do? Who do they call? Or
who you go call?
I'm just Ghostbusters. Yeah, no. So, it's like who's going to come help you? Amy sends people. She gives them homework and tells them, hey, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to get in touch with this person, that person.
So you know who goes in after? Spirit Mechanics. So Spirit Mechanics has done a lot of that work. The spiritual cleanup, so to speak. For the people that are having a hard time with this, that need that to be out of their lives. They don't want to be like, oh, I have a ghost in my house. They want to be able to sleep at night and not be tortured by whatever is bothering them there.
Right.
So here we have a connection and our special guest, if you haven't noticed.
Yes.
So we're very paranormal heavy this time.
Mm-hmm.
And our special guest. And then we have a bunch of witches, because, why wouldn't you want to have witches?
Right.
But there's so many other shows, and I've tried to watch some of them, and some of them, they last for a season because the gimmick doesn't work for entertainment purposes.
They're good shows.
They're great shows. There's great shows that have been canceled that should be still running. There's shows that maybe should be
stuck around longer than they needed to.
There are shows that are around for way too long that should have been canceled because they're fake as fuck. I did not say that.
Paranormal State was a good show.
Paranormal State.
However, Ryan did ruin that. He has since tried to save face, and I'm not real sure that he saved a whole lot of it, but
I haven't watched it. So my goal has been to sit down and start watching all these various ghost hunting shows, but it's kind of hard when when you're skeptical, which is me. I'm usually the bigger skeptic person, the person that goes, I'm not drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. And then there's other times I'm like, oh my God, I am drowning in the Kool-Aid. Yes, Chip Coffee is on
Paranormal State. That's where I was introduced to him, was on that show.
But he's on that thing with Amy and...
Yes.
What is the name of that show? I freaking forgot it.
Kindred Spirits.
Kindred Spirits, yes. He's on Kindred Spirits.
Yes.
And then Dave Schrader.
Yes.
On how do you say it?
Holzer Files.
Holzer Files, yeah. The Holzer Files. There is a video. I haven't, and Cindy Casa was on that too, wasn't she? That's now on Dead Files.
She was on Holzer Files, yeah.
But did Dead Files get canceled?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I read that somewhere.
Yes.
So I like Cindy Casa. I enjoyed watching her work. I like Amy Allen. I enjoyed watching her work. I like them both equally. So love me or hate me, I don't care. I like them both equally. They're both entertaining to me.
Well, they do different things.
They do it differently. They do it
right. She's a lot about automatic writing too.
Right, which I think is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so cool. Anyway, I digress. I was watching Holzer Files. I watched the episode where Dave gets pushed. And I'm that person that watches ghost hunting shows and I go, that's bullshit. I'm that person. But that was one of the times that I looked at it and went, oh, wow. I couldn't fake a fall like that. That looked rough. So, yeah, that was, to me, was interesting. That I don't remember what episode it was. It may have been like the first or second episode. It was just really interesting. So, and I love me some Dave Schrader too. He's freaking amazing. So,
well, you've got like your Paranormal Lockdown, 28 Days Haunted. There's just
I watched both those, and then Paranormal Lockdowns is cool. I don't know that I could do that.
No.
The 28 Days Haunted, they're similar concepts but different.
Right.
And that one was the problem with paranormal shows is that when you're watching the paranormal show, whoever has edited that and produced it and everything, they have to edit it based off of entertainment value. So you have to take everything with a grain of salt. They're going to pull the most interesting things off and show it on the show, because who wants to watch hours of people sitting around like this going, what's your name? Who are you? How did you hours and hours and that? Because it takes a lot of work to sit there, and then the back end and all that stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. But so then people were coming across saying, "Oh, well, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you're not seeing everything that's going on. They may have shown you like 3 things that happened at a place, and it looks fake, but that's 3 things.
And then there's stuff that happens that doesn't make the cut.
The aftercare is not shown. The stuff that's done behind the scenes, that when the aftercare is done, you've got to stop and think about it. These are families in some of these places that need help, that may not want to be on camera showing the worst thing that's happening to them and how they're getting through it. You know, it's just hard to decipher what's real and what's not, which is why I like to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I like to go. We like paranormal, we like metaphysical, we like both. We like to every once in a while kind of marry some of it, because it does kind of go hand in hand. Because if you go with the paranormal and the ghost hunting and all that stuff like that, there's the aftercare, which is very metaphysical, and the healing part, the stuff.
Yeah, some people don't like them to mesh, but I do. I think, like you said,
they go together.
They go together.
Right. So you're using your gifts to help people deal with things that are happening that are paranormal.
Right.
Ta-da! And that's why I feel like the paranormal and metaphysical should mesh more, which is why we were okay with bringing more paranormal into our metaphysical market, because people need to see it all works together. Anyway, yes, that's what you needed to catch you when you busted your ass in your chair. She needed a little hand to catch her butt before she hit the floor.
It's something. But thanks for joining us tonight and listening to us ramble.
Yes. Don't forget to follow us on all of our stuff. Next Wednesday, we will be live with Spirit Mechanics,
a group that does actual aftercare, and they can explain it to you more.
Yes,
so we will be talking to them about that kind of stuff next week.
Yep. And we're excited about it. And then the week after that is Misty and Ashley. And the week after that is Mr. Kamboggle. Thank you so much, Laura. We love you all. We'll see you soon. See you next week. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll try not to falter.
Bust your ass again.